Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Yo, huge shout out to EpifanE. New song just dropped. We're about to cover it. We did an interview where he talked about this. It's also on the channel. Check the scorecard interviews where we kind of went over this already. So this finally dropped. I told him we get to it this weekend. It'd be fucked up if I didn't react to it after the interview, right? Like, fuck him. We're not doing it. But now we're going to hop into this. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. Yeah, we about to hop into this. Let's see what it's hitting for. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. EpifanE. God-damn. We got a video? Yeah, we got a whole video for this. Full screen. Hold up, this beat's nasty. Alright, I see you, Biff. Let's go. This is kind of vibey so far, I'm not gonna lie.
Living in the James, fuck the fame, I stay the same, never lameless. Whoever said it would be painless. Polish up your floors, keep them stainless. Never aimless, out playing, out staying with valor. I might have a sipping on.
Alright, so the music theory on this so far is super fucking dope. The way that he's weaving in and out of the goddams and shit like that. It's got kind of like a vibey, funky beat almost. And also, I'm determined to believe that he's keeping the facial hair that he has for this like Lucifer look that he's got going on. With all these like demonic in the chair, I don't know. I give very Lucifer vibes from him with the facial hair and the sitting in the throne and shit like that. I see you, my guy. But now the music theory stands out a lot. This is just good to listen to. Like this is like sonically pleasing. I like this so far.
The fame, I stay the same, never lameless. Whoever said it would be painless. Polish up your floors, keep them stainless. Never aimless, out playing, out staying with valor. I might have a sipping on black matter. Your style is trash, guess you could say that you died maggot. Understood, underrated, underline, undermine, understand, I'ma take mine. My roots are too deep, 32s, no blue screen. Damn consumer of butane. Blind shooting, ballistic, full metal jackets ripping through the fabric of space. Enlightened type of righteous fighting, sights on the tight vibe, the slice and frightened. My life define a divine time and serotonin high. Hella good, but I know. Gotta bang a bit harder. Gotta bring a tang a drip lava.
Alright, so before we get too far into this, I'm gonna make an observation here, right? This is not his best rapping. This is not his best display of rap ability. This is probably the best music that he's made so far, though. I think he's found this dope balance. Like, I would put this on a playlist right now. Like, this sounds dope. This would fit on a playlist. Where some of the previous stuff that I've heard from him is like, I would put it on a mixtape, not a playlist. You know what I mean? Like, a lot, he does the go hard stuff really good, but it's not necessarily something that I find myself drawn to come back and repeat to. This has replayability a lot. I like the fucking vibe of this, and he's about to pick it up, it sounds like. So let's see what he does with this flow switch. But, like, this is a fucking vibe. I'm genuinely vibing with this right now.
Good, but I know. Gotta bang a bit harder. Gotta bring a tang a drip lava. Gotta brand out, nah, no handouts. Just hire the man, cause I move smarter. Gotta bang a bit harder. Gotta bring a tang a drip lava. Gotta brand out, nah, no handouts. Just hide the man, cause I move smarter. No half stepping, my weapons in art. Expression or task complex, yes, so it's essential to ask. You want answers to the past or present? Well, I'm cooking them up, pot like this a hard red deck that I smash heads. To expose eggs Benedict temperaments to pull out them damn skeletons. I'm deep within, call it the genesis. You ain't fucking with this, but ask my missus if ain't celibate. Already lit according to the recording. It's 94 again, back in the DeLorean. Now according to 6 to slaughter them.
That was dope. I like that. Hold on. This word choice right here that he's getting this flow off. This is nice.
Already lit, according to the recording. It's 94 again, back in the DeLorean. Now they call it a sexter. Slaughtered a mix, cautious of the talk, cause I'm exporting it quick for proportions I give. Shit's hard like algebra, knowing amounts, cause pound for pound I'm around them up. Getting down the sounds of moss loud, compounded funk out bound to that rowdy, confounded punch.
Alright, so look, his rap technician skills here are dope. Like, if you look at his multi-syllable matchups, like, this is very, very clean. This is super, super on point. My only critique at this point is I'm not really pulling any quotables, right? Hard as algebra, shit, like a lot of the actual, like, punchline, rah-rah part of it has been sacrificed in this instance for what is apparently, like, a lane that he's found to make a good song. You know what I mean? And I'm totally okay with this. I think this is, like, an evolution of an artist right here. In terms of finding a balance to make good music, because let's be honest, the most lyrical artists and shit like that historically don't necessarily make the best music. You look at somebody like Black Thought, who's considered to be like one of the top lyricists of all time, not necessarily the most popular music. You know what I mean? Like there's a give and take to it. I do think it's noticeable. I do find myself more in the groove than like geeking out to what he's saying. Like, I'll put this on and shit like that while I'm like doing chores around the house and shit like that. It's got like a good like little bop to it, but it's not necessarily making my face scrunch up either. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's a give and take with the track like that.
A moss loud, compounded funk out bound to that rowdy, confounded punch. Gotta bang a bit harder. Gotta bring a tang a drip lava. Gotta brand out, nah, no handouts, just hide the man, cause I move smarter. Gotta bang a bit harder. Gotta bring a tang a drip lava. Gotta brand out, nah, no handouts, just hide the man, cause I move smarter. You ready? This is only the beginning. Generation official, demonstrating ambitions now. Yeah.
This is dope. I genuinely think this is probably the best track that I've heard from him. I liked it. Let's go. Let's break it down. Let's see how much we really liked it. Are we smart? We smart. Alright. Am I a fan of Piff? I feel like I'm a fan of Piff. I don't know how many tracks he's got on here, but I feel like he's been around so long. He's got to catch at least 3 on here. He definitely caught one with this. This joint was dope. Target audience for this? I do. I think I am. This is a super good vibe. Proper setting for this. This is your 01 vibes. This might even be like your 05 random, maybe. But nah, I was kind of fucking with this. So bars and lyrics. I do think this was soft lyrically. But I'd like to believe, like, what gave up with, like, the hard punches and shit like that, he made up for with the syllable matchups. He made up for with the actual wordplay that he was doing. I like that a lot. It's not necessarily my preference. Like, I had the same issue with, like, King Crook, where King Crook will come off a lot of the tracks with a rap technician. The actual writing of it is impeccable and amazing. It doesn't necessarily scrunch my face up and move me, though. So this is definitely a preference thing. Bars or lyrics, I'll probably give this, like, a solid, like, 18. Solid verses, short of their best, overall dope. But I do think that it was with a purpose. Like, he did it for the purpose of the song. Delivery, I'm giving this one a 25 out of 25 for delivery. Here's why. I think it sounds really, really good the way that it is. If he came in on some, like, super high energy, like, he would take you out of the actual vibe. All of the flows, all the delivery packages that he chose to use on this track with this beat, with this flow, all added to the ambience, all added to it being a vibe track. I think he turned it up a little bit in the last verse there, but it wasn't enough to pull me out of the vibe, to pull me out of the ambience. It was like perfect for what he was trying to do with it. Beat selection, 15 out of 15 for what it was. Sound quality mixing, same thing, 15 out of 15, nothing bad there. Effectiveness. Here's where you might lose some points with this, right? As far as effectiveness, does this make me want to go and listen to more from that person? Probably not, to be honest with you. Like, this isn't going to go and make me want to dive into an album. This is for, like, when you already have an artist that you're established with and you want something that's just a little bit low-key. You know what I mean? Like, I want something to listen to at night while I'm winding down and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I would give it like a 5 out of 10 for effectiveness. If you're already in, you're probably going to be in. If you're not in, this is probably not the one that's going to catch somebody to make them a fan if they've never heard of you before. You know what I'm saying? Because there are a lot of it's a tough space. That Vibe space is a very, very packed environment, especially in 2021. Enjoyability, I did enjoy it. It would be 9 out of 10 for me. I'd definitely go on a playlist. 87. 87 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Make sure to look out for the album. Go support the artist as always. And shout out to Piff for dropping, again, fucking dope visuals that's better than we have over here. So I sit in jealousy. I'll catch you guys on the next one.